Hey fellow world dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, reporting back from public test server, and today I have two very cool things. One my favorite, related to Power Armor reboot, rework, and entire rework of a revive system, which I'm a big fan of. It's so cool now, I will show exactly how it works. First, what you probably already noticed from description, this perk card is no longer a chance-based perk card. It uses Stim Pack if you are down in Power Armor once every 2 minutes. It's a guarantee. It has a cooldown, but it's a guarantee. These teams carry over to legendary effects and perk cards. I will show you everything related to that. And after that, I will show you everything related to updated Hacken Slash, which is finally no longer tied to VATS. You don't need VATS as a melee to use Hacken Slash, which I really like. Melee attacks deal 60% of their damage in a large area. I already can give you a spoiler alert. This large area is exaggeration. I will show you exactly, but yeah, that's definitely exaggeration. About the revive. So Power Armor reboot, there is as well one bug currently on public test server in regards to this perk card. A good one, because that card currently works if you are wearing Power Armor or not. It doesn't matter, it always works, at this moment at least. Probably will be fixed, as it's clearly a Power Armor on the picture, but it works regardless of Power Armor or not. Then everything else that comes with it. So there is new card, EMT, and changes to Charisma cards. Very welcome one. Most of the cards work on self too. So in case of EMT, only the first part doesn't work on yourself, as that would not make sense probably. But second part, the increased healing for 1 minute if you get revived, this part works on self. So what it does now, EMT, automatically revive down teammates once every 3 minutes. They need to be plus minus in the same area as you. I think it's around 100 feet distance from you for it to trigger. The entire revive system was changed, so it no longer requires a down state, which is a huge buff. Okay, I will show you already before we carry on. So look how revive works now. So then you can easier understand my explanation for cards. You see that? 100% health after shooting myself with the broadsider. Broadsider greatly buffed too. And carry on. So that was effect from the legendary perk card. EMT cannot self-revive. I did try that. It doesn't work on self, only on teammates, but you can work around with that. If I share this card and I will be nearby to my teammates, they will revive me if they want to or not. Healing Hands, so that's the one that caused me to revive fully healed. Without that, I would not revive fully healed. I will show you without that in the moment. That's super powerful. After revive, you are 100% health. Injector, this one provides quite nice action point regeneration for 1 minute after revive. And Revenant, damage boost for 2 minutes after revive. They all 1 point cards, so we can equip quite a bunch. And lastly, Quack Surgeon, revive other players with Liquor. And I don't think effect of alcohol works on other players, but it does work on self. So if you probably notice animation after I got revived, look at that. I got revived with my own vintage Maya Magic Moonshine. Yeah, it was applied to me from my own revive effect trigger. Now, if I unequip Injector, not Injector, Healing Hands. If I unequip Healing Hands, you will see the revive at this moment, like naturally occurring. You see? Very slow regeneration. That's because instead of a stim pack, I opted for alcohol. Don't do that if you want quick healing. So if you want to use the card that uses alcohols instead, so Quack Surgeon, you must have the second one to put you instantly at 100% health. It must go hand by hand. If you don't really want either one, you want to save points and you don't want to use them, I do recommend to use them, but if you don't want to use them, so what will be happening now? I shoot myself, you can see the stim pack is healing me, which is very fast as it synergizes with first aid that I do have equipped. so it synergizes with that, and I choose to use super stimpaks first in game settings. Therefore, it's a quick healing, but still there is a little bit of a risk left if you choose to go this route. You can already see how powerful it is, most likely. I really like the power of this perk. So self-revive, no longer rely on being in the down state and then getting lucky with a stimpak, which is indeed a great help, a big difference. A big difference. So Quack Surgeon, it's a goofy one, not necessary, but if you want to randomly pop alcohols instead, yeah, it is working. It is working on stuff. Normally, I don't use that. I don't want to accidentally pop a Nuka Shine when I'm going about my business. So this is how the self-revive work. Now the effects. Okay, let's pop again so you see the effect on the stat page. So that's popped again. And why? How can I do it so often? The life-saving set was fully reworked, and now full set of life-saving armor provides me with a revive every minute. So it's 1 minute cooldown and it's ready again. 5 minutes if you have just one piece. So already one piece is very valid to use. If I have full set, that's every minute I do have a revive. Then those effects, EMT heal, that's 1% health regeneration, 1% of your total health per second. That's consistent in combat and out of combat, so it will be for 1 minute free healing for you. Then Injector, extra AP regeneration, 18%, which is decent. And Revenant for 2 minutes, providing you with extra damage. You can as well see your cooldowns for Lifesaver, and here it would be second cooldown for the legendary perk card displaying. So you can see if your life-saving effect is ready or not. The same life-saving effect, so you can have even more of them, is available from the Scout banner. I don't think I have any Scout banners, but yeah. Scout banners provide the same effect. And lastly, in regards to the raid, you can use this revive method to survive hit by Mole Miner Stoka, but you need two. Like, Mole Miner Stoka kills you twice, so you need to stack two effects. Let's say life-saving legendary effect, and then have teammates all share EMT across the team, so you have a second revive. You need two. I don't know how, but Mole Miner Stoka kills you twice with a single hit. So you need to get revived twice to survive. But it works. And now the second legendary perk related to melee. So let me demonstrate quickly how Hacken Slash work after improvements. So first you probably want to know if it works with automatic melee. So I'm running here with my auto axe. I have classic melee as well. In regards to what it says on the card, it doesn't specify what kind of melee. It's not listed at all. So can I with auto axe? And unfortunately no. So that's out of the way. Auto melee do not work with this effect. Now how this effect works, if I grab a classic melee, this plasma cutter. So look how it works. I try to have camera angles so you can see as many of them as possible. If I swing, you see the red fireworks? Unfortunately, that's the area. That's the area of this effect, so it's rather close. It doesn't go far. It does hit a bunch of them, but it doesn't go far. It's just around me, and initial target is not being hit. So only surrounding targets are getting 60% of my damage, which is still useful, but without working with automatic melee, not as useful as it could have been otherwise. And as I said, the area of effect, that's greatly exaggerated. It's definitely not large, or maybe they didn't implement it. Maybe it is bugged. It is possible. As if you see the description, up to rank 3 card, it says in a small area. Only max out card says in a large area. Unfortunately, it seems to be small area. Therefore, I hope it's a bug and it will be changed to a large area. It would be greatly more beneficent if the area would be bigger. And I did, yes, I did equip Grenadier. Doesn't seem to help at all with the radius of this particular legendary effect. And this is everything I have for this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you a lot for watching, and see you in the next one.